Hey guys, DC Network here, coming at you with another video. What a crazy week it's been for Ben 10. We had on Tuesday of this week the leak that the Ben 10 6 series is in active development. Card above to that video if you don't know what I'm talking about. And now today, all of a sudden out of the blue, we get our first look at the Ben 10 comic book series, along with a release date for it, which is going to be May 6th of this year. So not too far out there, as well as a little synopsis for the series and some additional details that we didn't know prior. So for those of you that don't know, first and foremost, this new Ben 10 comic book series is meant to be a reboot of Ben 10 as a 10-year-old once again, to basically tell a brand new story, a brand new take on the world, implementing old elements from older series as well as new elements and stuff that they couldn't get away with on TV. We have our synopsis here, which reads, Ben Tennyson and his family are out camping when a meteor crashes nearby. When the inquisitive boy investigates, he finds the mysterious Omnitrix amongst the wreckage. From that moment, a new superhero is born. This new telling will allow Casey and team to expand the scale and scope of these pivotal, beloved moments. A range of real-world impacts will be explored, with the military getting peripherally involved and a bona fide alien threat. So yeah, there's your synopsis for the new Ben 10 comic book series, and it sounds strikingly similar to the original Ben 10, and if we take a look at the images here, that's not exactly where the similarities end. So we have a handful of cover arts for this comic, as well as our first look at the comic itself, and I think let's just start out here with the first look at the comic itself, because we see the opening to the original Ben 10 where Grandpa Max, Gwen, and Ben are all camping in the woods when all of a sudden a meteor crashes down from the sky, and it has a mysterious device inside, which is the Omnitrix. The first thing I'm noticing here, which I'm not exactly the biggest fan of, is if you look at this first image here, it's classic Ben 10. Like, this is original series Ben 1-1, it would seem. We see Grandpa Max, we see Ben and Gwen. The next page of this comic gives us a better look at them. Ben is literally just original series Ben, clothing and all. Same thing with Gwen, and Grandpa Max is strikingly similar to how he looked in the original series from the clothing standpoint. Obviously, like, it's not a one-to-one representation of the original series. Like, Ben's outfit is a little bit different. He has shorts instead of his cargo pants. Gwen's shirt is different, but coloring wise it's the same, and Grandpa Max is now wearing a vest and he has a beard and glasses. But this is all strikingly similar to what we saw in the original series, which kind of makes me wonder what's the point of this reboot then, if it's just going to be the original series done once again in the form of a comic book. Let's move on to the covers of this comic, as there are 5 different covers that have been designed thus far, seemingly all by a different member of Man of Action. The first cover here shows Ben 10's logo with the 10 original aliens. It's kind of hard to tell who's who with some of these. Like, clearly we have Heat Blast in the top middle, we have Accelerate on the left, Stinkfly on the right, Gray Matter, not exactly sure who's next to Gray Matter. We have Cannonbolt, Upgrade, Forearms, Wildvine, Diamond Head. I'm not sure who that other one is. That might be a new alien, but my problem here from this is, number one, just real quick I will say, this comic cover is not going to be a representation of how the aliens look in the comic itself. As you can see, here's another cover art done by Duncan Rolu, and this is showcasing the same aliens but with a completely different aesthetic to them. So typically what happens with these comics is we get these more surreal cover arts, and it's not exactly a one-to-one representation of what the actual comic is going to look like. And I just realized the 10th alien is Overflow. If you look at the bottom right of this cover art by Duncan Rolu, that is indeed Overflow as the 10th alien from Ben's batch here. So basically what they're doing is a one-to-one representation of reboot Ben's original 10 in the comic book series original 10. Like, I don't know, for me personally, this kind of killed my interest for the comic. Like, I was looking forward to the comic because it's going to be, you know, our new take on Ben, a brand new take on him, and also too, just because I'm craving new Ben 10, I felt like, okay, this comic is at least something right now, because we have no confirmation of a 6th series, or at least we didn't have confirmation of a 6th series until the leak earlier this week. But going through the different images here, just what we know about this comic, it just seems like it's going to be a one-to-one adaptation of Ben 10's story we've already been told. Or not, I shouldn't say one-to-one, because they are going going to make it different, and they said they were going to recycle some old elements and reuse them in this comic while also adding new stuff. It says here too in the press release that this comic is going to be exploring a wider range of tones than the TV shows have, such as drama, comedy, tragedy, and even the surreal. I'm still going to check this out, and I still think it's a good thing that this comic is happening because more within the realm of Ben 10 is better. I just kind of am questioning the direction they chose here. Like, why not make this a unique, distinctively different take on Ben? Like, why is it that we're making basically original series Ben come back, same outfit and all for the most part? The original 10 aliens are all aliens that we've seen before, right? We have the original 10 from the reboot for some reason with Overflow there, and Cannonbolt and Wildvine as a part of the original 10. I am curious to see what these aliens look like in the comic itself, given that these cover arts are not going to be representative of what these aliens look like within the comic itself. But I just don't understand why we're not taking more liberties here and why we're not doing something new and unique and different within the realm of Ben, because if we're going to just do original series Ben again, but in the form of a comic, then why even bother, right? I feel like this was your opportunity to do a completely different take on Ben's world that you haven't been able to explore before, and it seems like they're just taking the general plot they had for the original series and are going to explore it in a bit of a more dark and serious nature that maybe they weren't able to explore within the original series that premiered back in 2005, which, like, yeah, that's cool, that's fine and dandy, but at the same time, I kind of want more than that. Like, I want to see something new within the realm of Ben. I don't want to see the stuff I've already seen before but told in a different light. Like, this is just really disappointing to me to be seeing that this new comic is coming out, and I just hope that for the 6th series, now that we know a 6th series is coming, I hope that they don't do this with the 6th series and we actually see a brand new unique take on Ben and not just something that's just the original series once again, which I think from what we've seen so far with the new Ben 10 6th series, it's going to be distinctively different. But I'm just really disappointed from what I'm seeing from this comic. Again, I'll still check it out. I'll probably do a video after the first issue comes out on May 6th with my opinions on it and what I think of it. Maybe reading it, I'm not a comic guy personally, but maybe reading it will change my opinion on this completely. But as of right now, I'm really disappointed in what I'm seeing because it kind of just seems like we're doing the original series but in the form of a comic book this time, and the aliens are the same aliens we had in the reboot. Like, why not mix in some new ones that we've never seen before that are going to be exclusive to this comic? That would be more exciting than just seeing what we've already seen before. Anyways, let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think about all this. What do you guys think about our first look at the Ben 10 comic book series? Do you agree with me that it's pretty disappointing to see the direction this comic is going in? It's just another adaptation of the original Ben 10 with the same roster that Ben had. Are you disappointed in this like I am, or do you not mind this? Is this actually what you want to see from this Ben 10 comic book series? Let me know down below. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to see more content like this from DC Network. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.